Hi, Tabitha Roach here with Usborn Books and More. Now, if you know Usborn nonfiction books, you already know how exceptional they are. They are not afraid to challenge young minds. In fact, every time I pick up an Usborn nonfiction book, I absolutely learn something. They are very high quality books that really put many unique twists on the learning experience through books. One of my favorites is our children's encyclopedia, which includes internet links and QR codes. And I just love our high picture to text ratio in our books, the beautiful illustrations and photos, and they present information in meaty, bite sized chunks of information, which will appeal to all readers and really help with the retention of the information. Now, I want to share with you some of the latest and greatest releases of our nonfiction books. A new series is our first reference books, and we have several in this series now, and I'm really in love with it. Usborn does a brilliant job of taking high-level concepts and presenting them in a very understandable format for young children. And this book is super fun. It also asks questions along the way, and it has an index and a glossary and a spotting game in the back. Such a fun and educational book. Beautiful hardcover, and it's only $9.99. Now, Usborn has dozens and dozens of lift the flat books and different age levels as well. And one of the newest in the first questions and answers is What Makes It Rain? Again, they just really understand how to present these higher level concepts so that kids can get an understanding of what's going on. So they might be afraid of lightning and thunder. If they understand it, that could really help them. Super fun book about learning about the weather. Now, you might be familiar with some of our big books, like Big Book of Big Machines, Big Book of Stars and Planets, Trains, Ships. We have many of them. The newest is the Big Book of the Body. It comes with 4 large fold-out pages to really give the kids an opportunity to dive in the book and really experience the information and take learning to a whole new level. And kids, of course, are fascinated by the human body, so that's a super fun one. Now, I love the Usborn activity books, especially the educational ones, because they do a brilliant job of fusing education and fun activity. Like with our Wipe Clean activity books, the 2 of the newest educational ones are Wipe Clean capital letters and lowercase letters. Really wish I had those when my children were little. Now, this is a wonderful tool for parents as well. Times table activity books. One thing that we definitely want to give our kids is the opportunity to really master their times table skills. They really need that because the higher level maths are going to rest on their capabilities with timetables. So this is a really fun and effective way to help strengthen those skills. Now, children are very into computers and coding, and we now have 2 excellent books to help them learn even more with that. Lift the Flap Computers and Coding covers lots of great concepts and gives them a better understanding of how the computer world works, and of course has flaps throughout to take that understanding to a whole new level. And to go with it, Coding for Beginners using Scratch is absolutely brilliant. Scratch is a free website where you can go and create games and animations. And now here is an excellent book to really guide them through that and help them with specific projects and just to really master coding for beginners. Now, you might be familiar with our beginner reference books. They are high interest topic specific books. Here are the 2 latest in this series. I think we have like 40 in this series. You can see here, they just do a great job of presenting lots of beautiful illustrations and photos, meaty chunks of information. These are great for reluctant readers or kids that are behind in their reading skills because they don't feel like baby books, but they are definitely going to help to build their skills, and they're very interesting. We now have a younger level, young beginners, and you can see, obviously, still high interest topics. The illustrations are so gorgeous, and you can see there that there is a lot less text per page, but the younger kids will really enjoy those. And for a little bit older, we have our Discovery Adventure series, which I love. That very fascinating topics from spying to survival so many more. And drones is the latest in that series. And a newer type series is our storybooks, nonfiction in a literature format. And it really kind of lays out fantastic information and great concepts in more of a story format. And they're now printing them in these beautiful hardcover books. Teachers love this series, so that's an excellent teacher gift idea. And finally, we have revised our introduction to genes and DNA. I'm a science girl, so I think genetics is absolutely fascinating, and so do a lot of kids. And it has internet links and everything that's great about Usborn nonfiction books. Happy learning, happy reading.